Let's talk about it. But first,
coming through.
what's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. Welcome back to my studio. Had a little break on Let's Talk About It. I apologize for that. So glad that we're back, though. Well, one of us is back, per usual. We may have a viewing from Angel here short enough. I do have lots to unpack today, though. As you may have seen in the thumbnail, this is a Let's Talk Naughty About It special adults edition. So, and that's it. I'm hoping we get some bots in here. It'd be great if we get some bots. Any of you that can corral up a few of those sex bots, bring them on in. Let's post some stuff up in the chat here. I'm going to start things off with a pop that I had picked up recently. Close to my heart. Close to my heart. Very sexy pop, if I may. Kylo Ren. The unmasked Kylo Ren. And he's holding a little Valentine's Day heart there. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks. You've made me a fan now. Had to pick that one up. Truth be told, I was trying to get Peacemaker in his underwear. Couldn't get that one though. Couldn't commit to that. Let's say hello to the chat real quick. See what is going on. Las Cruces, what's going on? Hello from New Mexico. Thank you for joining us. We got hey G-Man, what's going on? What is going on? Hello, hello, hello. We got Dr. Van Hoot in the house. And wait a minute. Hold on now. I didn't expect this. I apologize, sir. How ill prepared I am. I was not ready.
White Shadow.
I can still see you.
Yes. Hashtag bring Chip back. We need Chip back. Everybody needs a little Chip Gettler in their lives. Isn't that right? I mean, what are we going to do? What are we going to do now? We're lost. We're lost. Aggressively relaxing. What's going on? How you doing? Marty, hey. Lady F. Hello. Hey. Yes, you are. You are. Sir, if anything, you were the inspiration for this stream. That's not true. You're just my inspiration. How about that? You're forever going to be my inspiration. The wind beneath my wings. I love you. So, now that we went through this amazing unmasked Kylo Ren pop that I got, that I purchased for myself because I'm a huge fan. Well, what's going on with White Noise, by the way? Everyone was like, you need to watch White Noise. It had my boy in it. Entertaining, weird. Yeah, here you go, right here. Look at this. Boom. Everybody should know.
White Shadow.
Right? That should just go without saying. Everybody should be subscribed to White Shadow. Chip Gettler, we miss you, sir. I don't know how this is coming in here. I need to get one of those mic things, or better, just a better setup. I've got the laptop on a box. I need to have like a platform, like a little table, and I can put the mic underneath it. Right now, I got it over here. It just doesn't work. I know it doesn't work. Well, it works, but it doesn't work. I don't know what I'm saying now. Thank you for joining us. Should we get into some mail? And by mail, I mean artwork. I know. Fantastic human. That's the thing. Let's not even talk about the community for Moon. Let's go beyond that. Let's just go human being. He's the best. Where's the real star? I heard an echo of somewhere. I'm coming, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe she'll be here. Yep, no fun without Angel. Well, there you go. This is what you have. Again. But we'll try. All right. I'm going to get in. Let's get into some mail. How about that? I got a bunch of mail. I got stuff falling. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall on me. That's what I'm talking about. I need a new mic set up. The mic is fantastic. It's just the setup that I have here. I normally prop it up here for the epic rap battle because I had too many people. I was looking down, not to read, although I was accused, but because I like to be right in front of the mic. All right, let's see here. I think this is all Power Hour. There might be some odd ones here. I got 3 or 4 books to unbox. And as just a quick recap, because I want to say it was during a Remy's place, but uncovered Young Lust. And then this was an art book with Tinker on it. So the new stuff that came in, we'll start with this one. I don't know if this was eBay, Instagram. I know I didn't pick it up when it dropped. Oh, wow. If this is what I think it is, I didn't pick it up when it dropped. I've actually been pretty good about grabbing this stuff when it's first released. This one I think I had missed out on. I was like, nah, we're not going to be able to. We can't let that swing. Cole, what's going on, brother? I can, and I will. How about that? It's Cupback Cup Chip. Chip was here earlier. Yeah. Chip was lurking earlier. Mr. White Shadow. You missed Chip.
I miss Chip.
Yeah. That'll teach you.
Chip who? I mean, not Chip who, but Chip where?
I mean,
Chip where?
here.
Chip, come back.
Look. Right.
Is he still here? Hello, Chip. Oh, he left. I'm sorry, Chip. I'll never be late again.
I can't get this open now. There we go.
This makeup or light makes me look like...
We'll turn it down. Right
I
there.
don't know how to do that.
Hit that thing. No, the other one. Down. Nope, hit it again. There you go. Better?
Yeah.
I was going through some of the art that I got.
That's why
Is this a makeup tutorial?
No, I just figured if we're gonna show some sluts, I should look like one.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. I'm just kidding, girls. You do you. Go get that boy. Make him chase you. I apologize tonight. I haven't slept in so long. Lucretius!
Okay, so this is another Power Hour. Harley Quinn cosplay.
I meant Chip what? Not Chip who. Never not Chip who.
Oh yeah, this is that thick Harley. All right, we'll hold on that one. You know what? Let me open up a couple of these.
Hit it and quit it. That's my girl, Lady Fantastic. She knows. I'm sorry. I can't be here right now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is what you were waiting for?
Oh!
You might highlight Mr. Nick there for me.
Actually, it more appropriate. It'd be like, Ayo. Oh, like Deo? Oh, I can't be here. I gotta go.
No, don't leave. Nobody wants to see me. The show cannot go on with Miss Angel not here.
I don't know if about that.
It's true. All right. Which one is this one? Oh yeah.
Hello.
We're gonna
Shrek.
start with this one.
Spidey's battered tumblers. I just feel like
there's Spidey in
dancing. Yeah.
What's going on, brother? I apologize. I haven't been wearing my hat because it's in the car. It's my when we go out hat now. I need to start wearing my hat again. That's why I put this one on, just because it was here.
Right. I was totally. I got you, Lady F. I need to think of like a signal so it's like I know you're talking to. I know.
Oh yeah.
Did you know
Oh yeah.
that? Never mind.
Oh yeah. All right. So first piece of art. That's first piece of art. These are all Power Hour cosplay variants.
Power Hour.
First one is
that
going
what
to
you
be
guys call
from
it now?
the Masters of the Universe.
Is that what you call it now?
I had
Power
to pick
Hour.
This one up.
I like her headpiece.
And per usual, if it's not full naughty, it's just not naughty enough.
Why does she look like she has an extra boob right there? Is that if a woman was that muscular, would she have an extra boob?
Maybe.
Is that her pec muscle? Or is it
Maybe.
like the chick from Total Recall where she has
Go ahead.
3 boobs?
She doesn't mind if you judge.
I'm not judging. If I had 3 boobs and looked like that, I'd run around naked too.
She doesn't mind if you judge.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging the not real person that was made up by a dude.
This is the newest Harley. If you remember the last one, I got the box set with everything in it. Now this was just the single cover.
I did not
Stop right there.
I did not see that
You
one.
just got Mr. Wonderful. I need to get that. Stop right there.
I don't want to show that one. I'm offended by that one.
So this is Harley.
Pokey Joe.
A little thick here.
No,
More
she's
thick
not.
Harley.
No, she's not. She's so
Oh.
skinny.
I'm not talking about. I'm saying it's got some curves there. So the next
Are you
artwork,
saying that she's itty bitty with a round thing in your face? You look, y'all. The upstairs matches the curtains. The curtains match
No.
the desk.
You know what? I thought we could go without any clips, but
You're embarrassing me in company!
What is new, y'all? Comic book G-Man. What's up, G-Man?
are you talking about the
See,
color in the downstairs?
Yes. Okay. No, for real though. Why does she have hips? Ribs on her hips.
That does look very rib-like, doesn't it? You know what? I don't ask questions. I'm trying not to get hit with that
you know
mallet,
what?
or maybe I'm trying to get hit
Maybe
with that
that's
mallet.
fat rolls. I can appreciate that. She got fat rolls.
Good artwork. And then the most recent one that came in, this was one that Mr. DJ Lynx had picked up as well. The Marilyn Monroe.
Now that's not cool. She was already sexually objectified enough in her life.
And it's got this money. If you look at the money
Lucky you.
that they
It's
have,
bald. I mean, I guess that's cool.
the money.
Mm.
And then see over here how
No,
it
but
looks
look.
like it's falling. So it's like,
But see, here's the thing. I think it is fat rolls, maybe. I don't know. Here's the thing. I appreciate in the artwork because
it's what?
nothing. So, like in these two, her boobs are not. No, her boobs are not proportionate. One's bigger than the other. Maybe just the angle, but I appreciate it.
Why? Because it's more realistic.
Titila. Yes.
Actually, it's perfect.
Are you saying that because mine don't look like it's not perfect? He said I'm fat and ugly.
Idiot.
What is that? Like a C cup?
Harley's nips are better. Let's see.
I don't know about.
Let's see. All right. Ironically, they're very similar.
Ironically, they're all bad nips. I think all the nips are bad. And I just got a splinter in my finger.
Yeah, very similar.
Oh my God. You know what happened to me yesterday?
I mean, obviously, there's a difference in the overall
Shade.
body type.
Is
no,
there?
I mean,
Is there though?
she's a bit more muscular, and then doesn't quite have as much hip flare. Where this one, she's just really got that hip involved there. It's like this one down here. And this
because she's
one,
like, "Hey boys, ah!" Is that why you look? I looked a little psycho in that picture.
this one, I'll tell you what, this to me was brilliant.
I don't like that one.
No, this is brilliant.
If she hadn't had a tragic story and the government hadn't killed her, maybe it would
Look
be
at
okay.
the tattoos on the fingers. You've got
I'm not
the
married.
tattoos down here. Hollywood sign.
JFK. City of Angels. It's about me.
Okay. This is this is what I don't understand. Why do you gotta smack me so freaking hard?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You get so excited and just wallop the shit out of me. So why don't we talk about that a little bit?
No,
How else have I been emasculated lately, huh? You want to talk about that a bit?
I do not.
You don't want to dig into that little tidbit?
No, I do not. Because you're not emasculated.
So I'm in the market for a new vehicle.
No.
Need a new daily driver, right? Go to my bank. I'm like, yeah, I need a loan. But I don't want to spend a lot of money. Give me a small loan. They give me a small loan. I'm out car shopping. I'm like, guess what? Not enough loan. I need more than that.
I've been looking
So I'm
for
looking
this.
for vehicles, taking my time, seeing it, right? Seeing what they got out there. Angels, on a whim, decides she's going to apply for the same loan because we very independently apply for stuff different. There's no joint.
That's not true.
I don't think we have anything joint that we've ever
That one
applied
account
for.
is a joint.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, we
It's
have
a house account.
we have accounts that we can transfer back and forth, but we have individual bank accounts.
So my mom was really mad because I didn't take Jeremy's last name, and we don't have an account that shares our stuff on it. But neither did she. And she's like, I was like, but you don't, Mom. And she goes like, well, of course, because that's my money.
Didn't bother me because it just didn't. That's never bothered me. Regardless. Angel applies for the loan. I get, for one, all right, they ship mine out. I applied for it 2 days before she did. Called them up. They're like, yeah, we're sending this out to you, whatever. I'm waiting, 5 days for this package to for the notification to arrive. It's a check from the bank.
Bank check.
Angel applies for her 2 days after I do. They FedEx expedite hers to her free of charge. She opens it up.
That's not true. I think I paid for it.
Better everything. Better loan percentage rate. And I was like, well, shit, I'm not buying a car now. Why would I buy a car and then have to pay more than what you do.
That's right, Lady
And
Fantastic.
so I was like, well, this
Use what you got.
sucks because I was very considerate. Like I was like, hey, you know what? This will be a family car. I'll be the one that drives it, but like, what do you think we should get? Well, then after she gets her fancy pants thing, she's like, don't worry, I'll be your sugar mama. I was like,
I
shit,
did not say that.
what am I gonna do?
I did not say
It's
that
like-
at first.
I mean, I
I did not
I
say
could
that
go
at
out and
first.
buy. I could buy a car. I'm gonna end up paying more money for it, so I might as well let you do it.
Yeah, but what did I
That
tell you?
sucks.
What did I tell you?
That sucks.
What did I tell you?
And you did no, you've been very good. I'm not saying she hasn't been very
Amazing. Thank you.
amazing. Yeah, she's basically like, look, whatever you want to get. Now, the
Because
funny
he
part
got-
is
you
this is
bought
the
me my
funny
car.
this is the funny part, okay? So I was like, all right, cool, like it's the old like, oh honey, you go have fun, right? But I know I don't call her up and while I'm having fun and like throw it in her face type of, I know it's that kind of thing. So I was like, hey, what about this thing?
It's terrible.
What about this?
Jimmer.
This
Bigger
is
Jimmer, it's the
very
same.
this is very
It's
family
worse.
oriented. I was like, we can haul the boys around. I don't even remember the car, but I was like, we can haul the boys around. It's a wagon. It's basically a wagon. And she's like,
I think it was the
and I was like, no, we don't. I mean, we don't do. But I was like, it's a wagon. And she's like, I mean, a truck would be cooler. I was like, she was talking about trucks, convertibles.
I did not.
She was like anything cool. She's like, I mean, you could get this thing. I'm like, shit. How did I don't know how we got to this point. It's just like with the movies. It's just like with the movies. It's just you've taken the dude role to the next level. Like I should be the one that's like, oh man, new vehicle. We need to get a motorcycle or something. And you're the one that's like, you know what, get something cool. And I'm like, I'm just trying to I'm trying to drop the boys off here. I need to go to work. You know what I mean?
You can go to work in a truck.
I don't need to haul
A camper.
Shit everywhere.
Yes,
I've had
you do.
trucks. I've had muscle cars. I'm older now. You broke me down. I'm trying to just get something, put the family in, get some decent gas mileage. Damn
You're
it!
like the only.
And
person,
you're like,
the
nah,
only
man. Get that thing over there.
That hit midlife crisis, and you're like, oh, you know what? I need a van.
And then, okay, so get this. So then we were checking out cars, and what they had a WRX. I was like, look at that. It was brand new, right? I'm not buying a new car. I'm buying a used car. But they had this new car that I was like, damn, they really changed it up. Angel's like, ugh, right? She's like, it has a hood scoop. I was like, no, it's kind of cool though. And I'm like looking in the window. She's like, this is a young man's game right here. I was like, oh fuck. Now I'm old. I'm a bitch. Like I got nothing going for me at all. It was the worst. She hates car shopping. I love car shopping. And I got to the point,
I hate any shopping.
I was like, dude, I'm just going to buy something and call it a day. Like, you don't want to be involved? Cool. I'll take the risk. I'm going to come home with something. You like it or not. Now, I have no choice. And she hates it because she doesn't want to go car shopping.
That is so funny.
So I'm like dragging her around.
That
And
is
she's
so
like,
funny.
oh, can we just get something?
Did you check the back seat for leg room? That's how you know you're old, which we have not done. So I feel good about that.
I have.
Well, you old. And then
I have
Ignatius
I have
said
checked
you
the back
collect
seat.
legs. And it's funny because you do.
I do.
But they are going to the vets.
This is the thing. Because I get the back seat. The back seat thing is legit. We got 2 boys, right? Fine. Now this is where this is where we're split. This is where I'm not quite on board vehicle wise. The 2-door, 4-door thing, I don't give a crap. I've had 2-door vehicles.
Do you remember how bad the 2-door
basically my whole life.
That is not true.
Basically my whole life.
When you were young, which was like 5 years.
Basically my whole life.
Honey.
I had a Buick Regal. I I still have an 88 Monte Carlo.
When was the
I
last
had a
time you got that?
Fiero. I had
Man.
a 2-door truck.
No,
That I
just
had
can't.
the
I can't.
literally
Mm-mm.
out I can think of
Yeah, but how
out
many
of the
times?
last
How
10
long?
vehicles that I have
Yeah,
had,
when you were like 15. That was
8,
a long time ago.
8, no, 7 were 2-door vehicles.
What was
Anyways,
the last thing you drove
the
for 10 years?
2-door, 4-door deal doesn't bother me. Not one bit. Third row seating doesn't bother. We don't have more people. I don't need more people. The big ass trunk thing doesn't bother me at all. I don't care if it has
I'm not.
no trunk. I don't care if it
I
has.
told him he could get whatever he wanted.
She's been awesome with it. But the thing is Angel's like, oh man, look at this giant fucking, like, we could haul the army in this thing. I'm like,
That is not. That is not.
why? Why do I need that?
Zombies, bro.
I don't listen. We got the zombies under control.
How?
I got zombies under control.
How?
For one, the
You got-
play, depending on how things go down, everybody's first thing is like, oh, we got to bug out. That's actually the wrong move. Sometimes it's better to
Are you gonna be Frank?
Frank.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Are we gonna drink the wine together?
I'm not. No.
You were my purpose.
No.
I'm old. I'm satisfied. We're not gonna drink the wine together?
Nope.
What?
That is the.
You would leave me. Shit.
That is the dumbest shit.
If I was old and dying, you would just let me die.
I would not.
You wouldn't drink the wine with me?
I wouldn't also give you the wine.
What? Oh, you just let me wither away.
No, I'd make you realize how dumb you are and how awesome we are together, even if you are old.
Oh man, he was done.
So
He
if
was
it,
getting carried around and shit, man. He was done. Yeah, it's done. I get it. Give him one last day. Poor guy. Why'd you have to bring that up?
because you made me watch that sad shit.
It's great. It's great.
Who am I then?
We need to catch up on that. We're
I
only
guess
like 3
I guess
episodes
you're
behind.
the other guy. I'm Frank.
Who is it? John?
I don't know.
I already said I was for Pocan Joe. On In the Mix. DJ was talking about it. They were like, Pocan Joe would be Frank. And I was like, well, or was it Frank and Joe?
Frank Joe.
Frank and Joe?
That's not gonna be their name, Frank Joe.
Anyways, I was like, yeah, that's me. I'm the guy in the hole.
In the hole.
Boobies, yes. Artwork, sir. Artwork.
I'm just saying, if they didn't have her killed, I'm just saying. Who was she called? That's what happens when you date a Kennedy.
All right. Oh, sorry. Zombies, bro.
I mean, it could happen.
I'm just saying, we don't need to have a tank.
See, that's what I'm saying, Legion. It was like
I'm just saying.
ribs or something. Some fat rolls. Maybe
I'm just saying.
Maybe she's a sister. Rice and Beans didn't miss her. If you know,
I'm
you know.
sorry, everybody.
That's a
You're embarrassing me in company.
I will never stop.
Why don't you have 3 sets of hip bones? Who knows? Who knows? Yes. You know, yeah. Look. So you know what's funny about this? When I picked up Alistair today, we had to walk down that hill with those stairs to go to Logan.
Did you think you were gonna die?
And I was like, oh. He was like, what? I was like, oh, my old legs. He's like, what? What do you mean old legs? I said, I have old legs. He's like, did you switch out your good legs for your old legs? I was like, no, my good legs turned old, man. I was like, it turned into old man legs now. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I was watching porn.
No, because they were watching us. Did I tell you that? That's what Hunter said. He said, what are y'all doing porn? I said, no, we're not doing porn. He goes, oh.
Mark had called me before the thing. I was like, "No, I'm getting ready for a live stream." He's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, we're showing some lovely lady covers." I was like,
Lovely lady cover.
got some new ones that came in." And then he was talking about that the lust one that this one. He said if I sell this to the young lust, he's like, if you sell that,
He wants to buy it.
yeah,
Creepers.
yeah. So, dude, the secondhand market's huge for the lady covers. Yeah, pick them up while they're hot. I got a bunch more still coming in. I'm waiting for a bunch.
How come we don't have any manly man covers? I would even take a lady man cover. I mean,
yeah. So anybody out there with, I guess, a lady boy cover, give Angel a heads up where she can find it.
You know what I'm saying? Some nice Nightwing artwork. Mm-hmm. You know, perhaps,
Go ahead, Angel. Let's talk about it.
Perhaps a Flash cover. No, that's too fast. I'm okay with that.
Pick us out some dude packages covers.
I'm gonna get on it tonight.
Yeah, she is.
I did not mean to say that.
You about to get plugged.
A nice D cover. I mean,
I hate sandwiches links.
Make sandwiches.
DJ doesn't eat sandwich meat.
Is
He
it-
doesn't eat tacos. He
How
doesn't
are
eat
you-
sandwiches.
How are you still alive, bro?
DJ eats chicken nuggets and chicken nuggets
What is he,
and chicken
3?
tenders and pizza. Pepperoni. That's it. Nothing else.
Bro.
Find us some fancy D to show and tell.
Challenge. I got you, Lady F.
You are the bottom now. Yeah. Yeah. After the whole loan situation, now I'm whatever you want me to be, I guess.
Oh, you're never that.
You win. You win. I remember there was a time when I could
Never.
provide for my family.
I thought you were gonna say you had.
Shit, man. You got so aggravated with car stuff, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna get. And I was like, literally that day, I was waiting for my check to come in, and then you got yours, and I was like, son of a bitch. Damn
Yeah,
it.
but I probably paid for mine.
Nah, you didn't pay. You paid for what?
The FedEx.
A better interest rate? Is that what you paid for?
You know
Son
what?
of
I
a
deserve
gun.
that damn interest rate. I have been good with my credit my entire life until I wasn't. I moved to fucking North Carolina where I don't know their rules and shit.
I embraced it. It wasn't that hard.
They suck.
It's a couple 100 miles south. And it was smooth
Fucking killed my
transition for
credit.
me. Smooth transition.
Because you're.
Oh, and in case anybody missed, I did showcase this pop that I picked up. The maskless Kylo Ren Valentine's Day. Because I'm a fan.
He loves Kylo Ren now. What can I say?
Dude, I was telling them I watched
Thank you, Nick.
White Noise. I had a couple people like, "Oh, you need to watch White Noise."
What is that?
The watch is weird. What?
That?
It's nothing. It's been like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this what we're doing now?
I just never noticed.
Oh, is this what we're doing?
No.
Oh, no. That's my stomach. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
Dude, that's my stomach.
Are you hungry?
I'm not hungry, no.
Is it because you're old?
Because I'm old. I didn't get my juice and pills yet.
Your prunes.
Yeah, I need my
Back
juice
to
with the little
Fredericksburg.
straw.
Yes, I want to go back to Frederick. No, I don't. It's too much. There's too much traffic.
No, done with Fred Vegas.
Fred Vegas.
I don't know.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know. Done with that.
Fred Roxburgh.
Yeah. Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania, that whole deal. Yuck.
Well, we're still paying property taxes. Fucking. I don't want to get in that shit.
Yeah, that is stupid, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The Commonwealth came after us big time.
Mm-hmm.
Like 15 years later, coming after us. Hey!
Hey! Poopsylvania. Lady Fantastic. You can't make fun of Pennsylvania's. Pennsylvania is what? Intercourse. Virginia is for lovers, but Pennsylvania is for intercourse.
Yeah. Well, we have Climax. Have you driven through Climax yet? You know, they fully embrace that thing.
Well, what do you think?
Climax coming together, where people come together or something like that. Dude, that's their real slogan. You know what it is? It's a dollar store, $1 store, a restaurant, and a gas station. Like I drove there to take a picture of the sign. There was nothing. And I called up my buddy. I was like, dude, where's Climax at? And he's like, did you pass the dollar store? I was like, yeah. He's like, that's it. And I was like, what? That was it? There wasn't even a light. It was just this is Climax? I thought it would be cool. I specifically drove out there to take a damn picture.
It's called Climax. Isn't that cool enough? You just
but I wanted to
It's never enough for you.
I wanted to welcome the Climax.
They have that.
People coming together or whatever. I didn't see it.
It's when you
I saw the dollar store. Done.
It's got a sign.
No. Everybody else does. Randleman, Julian.
So does Climax. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That was not
well,
ladylike.
I don't know what half the stuff you doing, ladylike.
That is not true.
Not on the show. Let's talk about it. What do you got here? Ooh, the pink lemonade. I got a Dr. Pepper Coke or Dr. Pepper Zero.
Well, you gotta watch your sugar, baby. You don't want to get diabetes.
Dude, was that bad at that birthday party where that kid was like, I can't have another piece of cake because I'm pre-diabetes. I was like, nah, man, you got some more cake. He's like, no, I said I'm pre-diabetes. I know what he wanted me to do. Were you there for that?
No.
Dude, whoever that tall kid was that came in there.
Don't make fun of that kid.
I'm not making fun of him. Logan had a birthday party last weekend. We got this giant ice cream cake.
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Melted, right?
Because they would not let us put it in a
We're
freezer.
scooping ice cream cake into
It's more
plates.
like ice cream scoop.
So the kid had a big ass piece. He's a big boy. He had a big ass piece. He came back. He's like, hey, can I have some more? And I was like, yeah, man, it's just gonna go to waste. We can't take this anywhere from here. So I gave him a big ass scoop. And then he gets up and he looks at me and goes, well, I can't have another, please, because I'm pre-diabetes. Just like that. Just like that. And I was like, well, like, no joke. His parents weren't around. I was like, I mean, you want some more ice cream? Get some more ice cream. He's like, well, I can't do it. I'm pre-diabetes. I was like, you trying to convince me or yourself? Like, are you about to go into shock right now? Like, do I need to give you an insulin shot or something? What's going on here? Like, I couldn't get why he was like so adamant on expressing
because he was
pre-diabetes.
Oh, whatever.
I saw him today when I went to go pick up Logan. Logan's dad? I was like, yeah, you don't remember the pre-diabetes guy? I didn't say that. I wanted to say that though. I was like, oh yeah, I remember you. Kid who's pre-diabetes. I know your name. You're just that big ass kid who had 2 pieces of cake. Didn't want a third.
Well, at least you didn't email the teacher and tell her how wonderful she is.
Well,
I emailed the teacher because I got an email saying that Mrs. Hedgecock was leaving, and I was so upset. And then I realized that's not the teacher I thought it was. So I emailed the teacher that I knew who was amazing and told her I will miss her. But she's not going anywhere. So
that's all right, though. It was a personal one. I think business emails are worse than that. Like you send somebody a business email, it's got the wrong attachment or it's to the wrong person or something.
Thank you, lady.
No.
I got one person on my side. 3 people: Lucretius, Lady F, and Mr. White Shadow. Even though I said who,
Yeah.
but I meant
And Miss
what?
So. Where's Miss So at?
I haven't seen Miss So. Miss So, where are you?
Yeah, we miss Miss So.
Just somebody in the community keeps running all these people off. Let me find out who you are.
Yeah, Angel's hunting you down.
I'm coming for you. I'm just kidding. Maybe.
I'd watch out. She is. And who knows what fast car she's going to buy and chase you down with. Because I'm getting the family vehicle and she's getting something. Something sporty and fast.
That's true. It's hoes before bros.
Is Lady F coming to Heroes? Are you coming to Heroes, Lady F? Did we ever figure that out?
I don't know. I don't know how to do stuff.
I don't think it'd be too bad. She's in Tennessee.
Come on down.
We actually, you know what? When we go out to see my dad, we should see if we can hit up the LCS or something with Lady F. That'd be cool.
Does she live near there? Because not all places are right next to each other.
No, it's the same. It's all the same state.
It is the same state because it's Tennessee. State.
Yeah, but he's in between Knoxville and Nashville. So you're close to one of those. No matter what, you're close to one of them.
Oh my gosh.
You either pass by or we go over there. Whenever we go to visit them, we always go to Nashville anyways.
Why don't you tell everybody where your dad lives?
Minivan. Boom.
Yeah, but you said that you don't want to have a minivan because you always are stuck with the minivan.
Oh, that was because
She's
like
in Nashville.
four minivans. And I know, well, I wasn't going to say that outright, but that's
well,
why
she put it on the thing.
I know, but I'm just saying I was giving the two things and trying to give the general, oh, you're close to one of them. I mean, we always stop by Nashville when we go to see my dad anyways. What are you doing?
I'm reading.
Do you want to put your glasses on?
No, I have my contacts.
This is great. People can watch us. Now there's like footage of us becoming old, just like broken.
I'm not old. Look how good I look. Just because my mind don't work.
I'm old, man. This is rough, man. As my birthday gets closer, I'm like, shit, dude. This is bad. Yeah. You know what it is? It's the kids. It's the kids.
I went to Tennessee before it was full of cowboy hats and Wranglers.
Isn't it weird, though, when you have a kid and all your dreams and hopes just go right out the window?
I don't believe that at all. My kids are my hopes and dreams.
Oh! You better get some new dreams. You better get some new... We failed at that.
Shit.
Maybe the second one. I'm putting my money on number 2.
Logan's going to do something amazing.
Oh, there you go. It's always the kids, yeah.
My kids are amazing, and I love them very dearly, and they have made my life better.
No. One of them's a psychopath.
Stop
and the other one is
he's gonna see this shit and then kill you first. Well, he can kill you first.
the other one's
It's all your father's fault.
he's special. Your son is special.
Well, let's see how special he is. I don't think that's what she said at all. I'm sure.
So wrong. Let's see how special he is. Why'd you do that? Why'd you say it like that?
Because I can't remember.
That wasn't even close. That was.
She's like, I'm sure we can do something about a few little points. Dude, I'm so tired. I don't ever sleep anymore. I can't handle it. My kids moving out are hopes and dreams.
Oh man. Okay. Nah, for real though, we gotta play that Tennessee trip because I called Dad tonight and I told him we weren't coming this weekend. It was bad. I felt bad. He was bummed out. It was terrible.
Why don't you buy him a ticket here?
It's got nothing to do with that. I think he got when I offered that we would go up there. I think he got excited that we were coming to see him.
I don't know why you said that. You didn't even know if I had to work.
Because it makes sense. I didn't say that we would do it this week. I just meant in general we would go to see him.
But you said this weekend. Maybe we'll come up.
No, because he was
You
talking about
said-
coming down this weekend. I was
You
like,
should
you
have
know
let
what?
him come down.
I told him he could.
I like it when your dad comes down
I told
because
him
it makes
he
me
could.
feel like I'm a
Do you
good
think at
wife.
any point I looked at my father and said, "Nope,
Yes.
nope"? My dad's the only person that scares the shit out of me. Like I'll fight anybody. Well, I won't fight Pocan Joe. Pocan Joe's a scary dude.
Damn, I am not doing something right.
Pocan Joe and my dad. I think those are the only two people I fear in this world.
You don't fear me?
No,
Damn, I'm not doing it right. Shit.
no, I don't fear you. Like fear you?
Like, oh my god.
Like wake up in the night, like you might stab me, fear you?
Yeah.
No. No, I trust
I'm
you.
gonna have to up my
I trust
crazy.
you.
I'm like, bitch, wake up. I'm
Start,
gonna stab
start
you.
physically abusing me then. You already financially abused me. Now you're gonna physically
my
abuse
God.
me. Yeah.
Well, fine. Don't use my fucking loan. I'll buy my own fucking car. I'll buy a Dodge Viper with no air conditioning and windows that don't roll down. And I'll say, yeah.
Be kind of cool.
I can't afford a
That'd
Dodge.
be kind of cool. That's not the daily driver I was thinking about. It would be kind of cool.
It would be cool.
I just mean from the perspective of a dude. If I was like, yeah, I needed something to drive around just to get back and forth to work, and my wife
Oh.
bought this old Viper. like
That is
like
my
it's true.
dream.
They're notorious for like people saying they're garbage to like just own every day, but it's like it's like one of those dream cars as a
Oh, I
kid.
would love a Dodge
And then you
Viper.
realize that like it's horrible to drive.
I would love a Dodge Viper.
I'm just saying, it'd be cool.
I would like it yellow. Bright yellow. Or orange. Not orange, but like the yellow orange, like the sunset orange. Yellow. Ishy.
Yeah, that's
It's something that you will never miss.
yeah. I always tell people that, like, hey, if you dodged it, good for you.
I say, like, I never said I told everybody I wasn't going to have kids until I got married. And I wasn't going to get married till I had kids. And then I did both of them. So I fucked up. But I like my husband
There you go.
and my kids.
Strap on.
I am not wearing a strap on.
Yeah, my dad doesn't. My dad's just scary in general. It's not so much that he gets mad. I just don't know. I don't know. He's weird.
You're weird.
Yeah, but it's bad. Well, it's bad. The PTSD is really bad now.
Well, yeah.
Before it was just like he
Well,
he
yeah,
had that little bit of crazy.
Yeah,
Then
but
he
yeah,
came back and he was like,
he had people,
oh
killed
shit.
in front of him. That's pretty traumatic.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying though. That's where it's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel that way about you, bro. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Wait tonight. You're gonna wake up with a fucking trident, like,
Ah!
you wanted to talk shit on the live stream. We're gonna buy the car that I want. It needs to be slow and good on gas.
Who, me? That is never something I would say.
No, that's something I would say. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna buy the car that I want. Slow and good on gas.
I'll just roll over, but like, okay, babe.
No.
Get it! I think Chop and Trop would be a good, like, band name. Or song. I'm just saying.
Chop and drop.
No, it's Chop.
No,
No,
I'm
that's
talking
cut-
about actual Drac in his music video. That's what he said. You missed it.
That's a
You
lot of
missed it.
kids for one woman.
For one woman. What are you talking about? What's a lot of kids for one woman?
Read the comments, bro. Keep up.
Oh wow.
I just found out that I have a brother.
Yeah, that's pretty wild right there. 20 kids. Golly.
That's 5 kids per woman. Math. I learned it. Yay.
No, that's
I
a
could-
lot. You
I
figure
could-
that's investing some time.
That's 5 kids per woman, though. Nope, couldn't do it. Or
But I'm
one.
saying, like, let's say you went back to back with the kids, right? Even if you impregnated all 4 women at the same time.
You know what? That's is it? Is his name Everly? He's just
The Sperminator? I forgot about that guy. Dude, that guy had like 20 kids. He had kids across the globe. You know that?
Yeah,
He had a kid in like Germany. There was one in Sweden.
in Sweden.
He had kids everywhere. Yeah.
They called him.
Yeah, when he was in the military. He's just dropping babies everywhere. We were like, dude, you got to get that shit under
aggressive
control.
person. So, like,
Yeah, who's got the time? That's what I told Angel. Time,
I'm.
money. Like I told Angel, I can't afford a girlfriend.
just get-
Like I'll just tell you off the rip, I can't afford a girlfriend. It's too much.
Well, you could get her in your nice new car.
Wouldn't that be some shit? Wouldn't that be some shit? I'm like, man, we need to get a wagon for the family. And you're like, nah, you need to get that sweet convertible over there. And I fucking cruising around with some girl next to me.
Yes. All I gotta say is it's in the box to the left. Don't forget that. Leave them keys. Tinkerbell. She got a little knife. I got a gun. Pew. She'll be like, yeah.
Like I always like Tinkerbell.
Yeah, if she looked like that, who wouldn't like her? I don't know. I think the pirate tattoo.
Which one? On the
It's a
thigh?
little bit. It's just no.
It's got the
That's gonna look-
stockings on there.
That's gonna look really bad when she gets old. That's so late. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
He invested at least 20 minutes of his life on his kids.
That's so wrong.
Oh man.
Well, did I tell everybody I found out that I have a half brother?
Yeah.
Both my parents are gone. So there are some questions.
Yeah.
Like, what the F?
I thought it was a scam.
But then you saw the picture.
But then when I realized he was doing much better than we are, I was like, all right.
What's he gonna scam us for?
Yeah.
Our credit.
Yeah. At that point I was like Rocky Balboa from Rocky 5. Like, sue me for what? Like, what is he gonna scam us out of at this point? Nothing. I can't even buy a car.
I found out. Idiot, man. You're such an idiot. I can't with you. So I found out because
I can't even.
I got a message from somebody a while back, and they asked if I knew anything about him being adopted, and I was like, no, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, Angel did the what was that called?
The ancestry DNA.
Yeah, she did the DNA test.
And then
I still need to do
finally,
mine.
he messaged me and he said, I think your dad is my biological father. His name was my dad's name. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't think my dad knew about you. And he was like, well, I talked to my biological mom, and he said that they talked and they decided to make this decision to give him up for adoption in a Catholic New York church. And so that's what happened. And then he said my dad's nickname, and I was like, oh shit, this is for real. And then he sent me pictures, and I was like, oh yeah, this might be the guy.
Yeah. Well,
So now
I think. Well, didn't the DNA thing say that you guys
our brother and
were
sister
either half brother and sister
Or
or
he was-
first cousins or something like that? So
Or-
there was definitely
no,
some
he-
relation there, but
said-
since he didn't have
said
any
half
other,
brothers, or he was my uncle or grandparent.
and we know he's obviously not a grandparent. He's not an uncle.
No, so we're gonna meet him. I might like him better than some of my other brothers and sisters.
He seemed like a cool guy. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
compared to some of the other people that you have.
Hopefully, we won't watch our show.
Yeah. And if you guys watch the show, I like one of you.
But which one?
I think they all know.
I think they all know.
They all know. I think if you got all your brothers and sisters in
Oh, you
line,
gotta-
you're like,
no, you like two
my
of them.
husband likes one of you.
It's two of them.
Yep,
It's two of them.
two of you. If you got them all in a row, though, they'd be like, yeah, we know who it is.
No, they don't. They love you.
They would.
They think you're amazing. Everyone in my family loves him. They think he's fucking great. Because he is. You didn't do the
Here you go.
pose. Oh, that's cool. Do you
Two
have
half sisters.
Do you have any secret children I don't know about?
No.
Are you sure?
What the irony of that is he's Nikki 9.5.
Your secret child?
No. Talking about his half finger.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you something. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. So the other day I was walking a patient to the room. And I was like, how's your vision? And they were like, it's okay. And I was like, okay, well, maybe we can go into the room and figure it out. And then they say, did you just say figuring? And I said, no, I said figuring it out.
Yep. That's all right. I was writing up this thing for somebody in the showroom one time, and I went to write pencil and I wrote penis instead. Right in front. I have no. Apparently, I had dick on the brain, but I sat there and I was like penis, and I went, oh, and I couldn't even like cover it up. It was like this young guy and his fiance or something.
He was like, man,
Wrote penis.
I wrote pussy one time, and I meant to say
What'd you mean to write? Pencil and penis is pretty close.
I meant to write pussy. It's pussy. I wrote pussy, and I was like, isn't that the same thing?
Well, yeah. Hold on.
I just said discharge.
Ew.
I can't write pussy.
God,
You're embarrassing me in company.
I mean,
They were like, yeah, it's kind of pussy.
hey, in case anybody missed, golly,
Poor Miss Kitty.
that's completely different. Yeah, but I mean, writing them out is close.
I mean, it's penis or pencil. Peony.
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 P-E-N-I. Peony.
I'll never forget when I did that, man. Penis. I was like, oh. I think it was in pen too. I couldn't even erase it. I had to like scratch it out. Like, oh, let me get you another copy of this.
Yeah, I was like, do. I was like, so what's going on today? And they're like, yeah, my eye's been full of like pus. You know, it's been real pussy. And I was like, okay. And then thank God I read my notes back, and I was like, oh, that does not say.
That word does not mean what you think it means.
So I was like, how do I spell it? I don't know. Okay,
That's
discharge.
gross. Pus on the eye.
Yeah, you get an eye infection, bro.
Oh.
You ain't got
Dude,
to.
hey, for all the Fire in the Sky fans out there,
Don't
right.
even start on that. No, that's not real.
she does that shit for real. You know where they strap them down and they got that this thing. Oh,
That's why I'm surprised.
no joke. She was like, "Oh, you want to see what the procedure looks like?" And I was like, "No, I didn't even know I had a thing about eyes." But I was like, "No, I don't want to see it." I was like, "All I keep thinking of is Fire in the Sky." She's like, "No, it's nothing like that." And then you pulled up a picture. It's fucking Fire in the Sky guy with the thing on his face. Oh, they're about to jab him in the eyeball.
No.
Oh,
We only do that.
it's like the scariest thing in the 90s.
And I still don't know why you're not afraid of
Anybody who saw anything in the 90s, Fire in the Sky, alien spaceship scene beats it all. All of it. I don't care what you watched. You're like, oh, I was so afraid of like Candyman or Freddy Krueger or whatever. Fuck that. Fire in the Sky was real. That shit happened. It was scary as hell.
It scarred the shit out of me.
Yes. Anybody who's like, oh, aliens. Well, I'm so interested to see all the technology that they bring us. Fuck that. Watch Fire in the Sky. I guarantee you will not want aliens around at all.
Oh, poor Digger Jim.
At
That
all.
sucks. Is she okay? Hopefully.
I don't know what this is.
He just said he tore her retina the other day.
Greek to me. This is Greek to me. I don't know what the process is. Is that permanent? What do you do with this?
Depends.
Eyes freak me. You know why eyes freak me out?
Because you don't use yours,
Yeah.
except for when you're looking at artwork.
No, you know what I think it is? I think it's when Han and Michael tried to give me that duck egg. And I turned and it had the eyeball looking at me. She's like, oh no, she took the knife and fucking juice with her eye juice is the grossest thing. That's the thing, is an eye, it's like, oh, that's gross. No, I don't like it.
Yeah, I hope
I don't
so.
like it. People that are like,
Yeah.
she has beautiful eyes. No, I don't even.
You
I
don't
don't wanna
think
imagine
Logan
that.
has beautiful eyes?
Not looking at anybody's eyeballs.
Logan has beautiful eyes.
I just imagine that getting poked and then juice flying out.
Oh, good. Laser treatment. I do that. It can be permanent.
See, laser treatment. How?
They just go in and zip.
Does it burn it shut? Does it like
Yeah.
cauterize it or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it can create
Okay.
a blind spot.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Laser in the eye. Not
Saw it in the
interested.
movie, so it must be true.
I'm serious. That scares the shit out of me. Hold on. What happened?
Eyes of rods and ghosts.
It is 100% true. It's 100% true. It's true. There's no way that didn't happen. I don't believe it. Those guys went up. I know what you did on that mountain. You weren't fishing on that mountain.
I never saw that movie. Hunter said it wasn't that great.
What, Fire in the Sky?
No.
Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah. He said that movie was dumb.
Why would you mention Hunter in this situation?
Because he's gay. He said it was gay.
Man, Hunter's he's such an intricate part of this family.
We haven't talked to him in like years.
I love Hunter.
I know you do.
It was great. My wife has a gay boyfriend and I'm into it.
Just because he pays
It's
for
the
my
best thing that ever happened.
Just because he pays for my dinner.
I'm not worried about him paying for dinner.
I know
It's just great. Like if you want to go to Target, done.
Yeah, but when do I ever want to go to Target?
Perfect. You guys can go shopping all day
I
long.
hate shopping.
It's great. He's a fine young man. Fantastic. It's a fantastic part of this family.
I think I found him a boyfriend.
He's not gonna like him.
I know.
He don't like anybody.
I know, because they don't look like him.
No. You know what? He liked that one guy though. What was it? No, I guess
Stupid.
we shouldn't say it, but
No, that was stupid.
that guy. You know who I'm talking
Lame-ass
about.
Fool.
Really?
Lame ass fool.
Hold on. Maybe we're thinking different people now. I'm thinking about your friend.
Who friend?
Your friend. With the sister. I thought he liked him.
I don't have a friend with a sister.
Okay.
Do I have a friend with a sister?
Young guy with a sister. They weren't allowed to drink. Or didn't want to.
Oh no, he wasn't. He didn't swing that way.
I know, but I'm saying,
Yeah, but
as far as I knew, he was interested.
no.
Okay.
Oh, he was, but the other one wasn't.
That's what I'm talking about.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying. That's the only person I've ever known him.
I
to be
remember
like,
when we got our first in our family. We are not alone. That's right. Oh, you want to know something freaky? So,
I saw aliens. Maybe.
I mean, because if it's not real, but you think it's real, oh my God, that's gross. That's a lot of nothing. That's a lot of no.
We are not alone. Dude, and Fire in the Sky is the scariest. That
All because they use eye speculums.
no. You
You
see,
know what's
you haven't
worse?
seen it.
You know what's
You
worse
haven't seen it.
than an eye speculum of a hoo-hoo speculum? They
You have
jam
not
that thing
seen
in
it.
there, crank it.
No. Hold on. You don't understand.
Ah!
This guy woke up, right?
And they
he
were stabbing him in
woke
the
up-
eyeball.
No.
Oh.
He woke up and there was like this wall, right? You like bust through this thing, and it was like a giant
Yeah, I
hive
know. And there was like,
filled with people in it, and they were still alive. He's like floating around, and then the alien. That's the thing, is the alien, because you think like
okay, so what is
when I think of aliens, right? Like I think of aliens without like lasers and shit. I'm like, I'll punk one of these dudes, no problem, right? Wrong. Like you don't stand a chance against these dudes.
okay for
You
real.
thought he thought he did for a second,
Okay, so
and then
listen.
three of them grabbed him, pull him down a hallway. Oh my gosh!
Okay, listen to
Oh
me.
my gosh!
Okay,
They
so
show that table. They pull that thing over him. It's like a latex thing. Just fucking holds him down. Oh, he can't get out. Oh, so
we did an angel
mercy.
review of Fire in the Sky. I don't know if I could handle it. It already sounds super lame.
Because you're scared. I'll say it right now. It's because you're scared.
I'm not scared. I'll watch it tonight. Not tonight because I'm
Not
tired and old.
tonight. You won't watch it tonight. Don't say that.
I'll watch it Friday. No, I won't. I gotta work all weekend.
You're not gonna watch it.
Oh my god, I
You're
gotta
not
work
gonna watch
14
it.
days in a row. I'm not gonna make it.
You're not gonna watch it. I actually remember I was watching something. It was like the scariest moments in movies or something that
Was
came
that-
up, and literally I told the boys, I was like, leave the room. I was like, get the fuck out of the room. No joke.
You told our kids to get
Leave.
the fuck out of the room.
Leave. You don't want to see this. You don't want to be scarred for the rest of your life, looking around, waiting for the lights to come and get you.
Top and dress. Oh, we talking about aliens? I know about them some of my bitches.
Mhm. No.
Okay, so like here's the
Fire
thing.
in the
Listen
sky.
to me.
That shit was scary.
Listen to me. Why would they?
Scary.
Why would so they have to be dumb then? Because if they're kidnapping all these people, they can't figure out how the human body works. Pick up a fucking book.
You don't know what they might have been putting trackers on him. Who knows what he was doing? I'm telling you this. That was some scary shit though.
But I don't.
Oh, you know what else was scary? Zelda from Pet Sematary.
Never saw that. My mom told me not to watch it, and it's the only time I
Bro,
listened to her.
Pet Sematary really wasn't that scary. Zelda though, that was some scary shit, man. Talk about she was
Oh,
the
that's
secret in the back room that the family didn't want to talk about. There was a reason. That was scary shit. I would like to see them kidnap Zelda. What now, bitches? Zelda would freak. If Zelda busted out, they would like go to grab her by the heel, and she.
Zelda creepy as hell.
They wouldn't be able to pin Zelda down. You can't fight Zelda. I'm trying to think of who's scarier, the aliens or Zelda. Aliens from Fire in the Sky versus Zelda from Pet Sematary.
I don't know.
I'm talking about the original Pet Sematary, not that remake. Garbage. They didn't even talk about Zelda in that. Because I remember when that came out, I was like, oh shit, what are they gonna do about Zelda? I was like, is this gonna be next level creep? Like, is this gonna be next level special effects Zelda? And they didn't even have her. She was so gruesome in the first one. They were like, we can't top this.
We
There's no
can't.
way we can top this. We give up.
Link is scary.
They tapped out.
Oh, has anybody ever thought Link was like it goes both ways?
No.
No,
Really?
I'm just saying.
I know
I mean, like he's a fairy, right?
is he?
I don't know.
I know he used to go into he
Is
would
he a
meet the
fairy?
prostitute in the thing.
He never did it when I played.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they did? Isn't that what they did in Zelda?
Mm-mm.
He goes into the hut and the lady's in there. She's like, "Stay with me, and I will rejuvenate your life." And then it goes to black, and he comes out. He's got full health.
That's not a
Dude,
prostitute.
she was a prostitute, or something. I thought for sure that's what it was. She was like, "Stay the night with me, and I will rejuvenate your health." And then it goes to black, and he walks out of the hut,
It's
and
because
he's full health.
Because she's giving him soup and
Soup?
rest. They're not banging because he only has eyes for
Soup. She gave him soup.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, it's been so hard out here shooting arrows and hitting people with a magic sword. I need soup. He's banging that chick in the hut, coming out with full health. He's ready to go. Round 2, fight.
I used to play that game with your ex-girlfriend.
Zelda?
Mm-hmm. We'd run around and pretend that we were killing Ganon. because we were nerds. But it wasn't cool to be a nerd then, so we had to suffer for our art. Ha ha! Ow, this is kind of hard.
Agree. Pet Cemetery reboot was horrible. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's been too many of the reboots. It's weird because it's like the reboots, like we've gotten old enough now, or I've gotten old. You haven't gotten old enough yet. I've gotten old enough now where the reboots, I'm expecting them.
X's and Zelda.
I remember they did what was that shit? Cabin Fever.
Children
And
of
it was
the
a
Corn.
reboot, and I was like, y'all
I've
are
never
doing a
seen that
reboot of
either.
this already? And then it hit me, I was like, oh shit, it's been 20
Oh
years
my
since that
gosh.
movie came out.
They're
Like,
doing a reboot of the Children of the Corn.
everyone sees
It's
Malachi.
Malachi. Never saw that movie either.
Didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. That wasn't scary. Zelda was scary. Fire in the Sky was scary.
I'm trying to think of what movie. You know what movie was scary to me, and everybody's gonna think it's stupid? Is what?
I'm sorry, thinking about Zelda now. It's gonna creep me out, dude.
You're-
That's gonna creep me out. They show her 2 times in the movie, man. It was 1, the chick has a memory about her, and 2, she's on the plane and you see her, and Zelda's like, Gage and I are coming to kick you. And I'm like, oh, like change the channel, dude. We gotta fast forward
thought
this shit.
Scream,
Oh,
I thought Scream was scary. The very first one.
stop.
Listen to me.
If I could kick you out right now, if I could remove
hold
you
on,
from
hold
the
on,
chat
hold
or
on.
from the panel,
No, hold on.
yeah,
Hold on. I'll tell you why. I was watching it by myself in my brother's room, in my brother's basement, and I was home alone. You didn't see that? Where have you been,
I miss that.
Dorcas? And I was by myself, and I was the only one home. And he lives out in the middle of freaking nowhere. And
Yeah.
and that was the first time I realized that this is scary because it could actually happen. Like Freddy's not gonna come after you for real life.
Oh, here you go. Deliverance. That's pretty much what you're.
I've never seen that
in the
either.
woods.
I don't like horror films. I don't like horror films. But I like films with horrors. No, I'm just kidding.
Best reboot, Hills Have. The Hills Have Eyes was pretty good. You know what I like about that is they actually went into like the whole reasoning behind the people that were there. I thought that was pretty good.
I wasn't allowed to watch The Exorcist.
You know what I was waiting for them to reboot is People Under the Stairs. Not scary, but it was a good movie, and I just for whatever reason I was like, man, they gotta update this shit. But I think again, which I've talked about before, I think the cell phone thing changes that scenario. It's harder for people to disappear now because of cell phones, tracking, and all that
You
bullshit.
take it and break it.
It doesn't matter. They catch somebody. You can't steal kids anymore.
There's this thing called trafficking. It happens all the time.
No, now you gotta like lure them in through the internet and shit. Used to just be go grab one off the street corner, and then they were missing. And they were on the best thing they had was milk cartons.
Oh yeah.
That's
no.
why they had the milk carton. They're like, all right, what's the best way to spread the news? Oh, milk. Everybody buys milk. We'll put the picture of the kid on there. That's milk. Now there's nothing. Now you got creepers on there trying to lure them in through the internet because that's the only thing they got. You can't just snag somebody.
Yes, you can.
You can't snag people off the street.
Yes, you can.
You can't snag people, whether it's an adult
Uh,
or a kid. You can't just grab
no,
somebody off
you
the
know
street.
you know what they do?
It's impossible.
No, that's not true.
So many cameras,
No,
people watching,
no,
shit everywhere.
That is not true. They just had an article the other day, where they were like luring women to like somewhere, and they're like, "You want a free trip? Yay!" All you gotta do is buy your plane ticket.
You want a free trip?
I'm serious. And so they were like, "Hey, the only rule is you have to bring women because it's all women."
I'm not trying to.
It's not funny because a lot of people fell for it. Shut up. I fell for it. I'm just kidding. And so, like,
Hey guys, we want a trip. What?
No, it's like
What? They get on the plane, they get clubbed. I don't even get that.
no.
That doesn't
No.
make sense.
No.
No, I don't buy that shit, man.
So they have like an Instagram post, and they're like, sign up for a post, And they got the hotel of these people, and they
Oh,
got
and then they're at like the plane. They're at the airport with the
yes,
sign.
and they're gonna pick them up and drive them to the hotel
Julie, and then Julie shows up
with her best friend.
with Megan, and like, here, hop in this limousine. And they get in there, and the guy clubs them on the head.
Well, they probably chloroform them. No one clubs anybody anymore.
Yeah, you got to club them.
They chloroform them.
Where do you get chloroform from? You have to make it. You know, a scientist. The club. Anybody can grab a pipe.
They're fucking criminals, Jeremy. It's not like they're going to like Home Depot and buy. Do you have
Yeah,
chloroform?
yeah. Let me call my boy. Hold on, I need all that chloroform.
You know, there's this thing called the dark web.
Yeah, you could do that, or you could just use a pipe or a bat. Just conk on the head.
You can't traffic somebody that's been killed.
You don't kill them. You gotta conk them.
What if you
Jog his memory. I got all his memories.
and jog too
I
hard?
didn't mean to talk that much.
I'm so sorry, y'all. At first it was me, and now it's him.
Here you go. Aliens get snagged.
See? See? Street snatch. I seen a my kid would probably go in there for free Wi-Fi. I mean, it's so funny because Logan will never be kidnapped because he don't trust
Oh,
nobody.
movie Hostel. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hostel. That I understood that reference. Now I know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Now I know what you're talking about. Yes. Now it makes sense.
So when I say
Dudes, and then they're like, hey, check out all these women. And they're like, we got to go where the women are. And then they take them out to this place. All of a sudden, you're strapped in a chair, you get tortured to death. I understood that reference. That makes sense.
you're dumb.
But grabbing somebody off the street, impossible. The
That is
van
not true.
grab,
Well,
never
yeah, you
happens.
can't do a van grab. You can do a.
Never happens.
What about my boy Blue?
That hasn't happened since 1997. 1997 was the last time that a van pulled up to a street corner,
Where's your reference number?
pulled somebody in, and then drove off with them. You never saw them again. It's impossible to happen.
Was it your dad?
Shit. My dad would be the worst. My dad would bust out of the chains. They would
Oh,
handcuff him.
really?
He'd fucking break the handcuffs. Blah! He'd have like a bazooka in his back pocket you didn't know about.
It's like one of the ones that you just put together.
It's like collapsible. Yeah, like pulls it out. Dad's a psycho, dude.
I hope you're
That
back.
guy, my dad wouldn't even be on the street corner. My dad would be in the bush waiting for the bus to stop. When they went to grab somebody, he would jump on the bus and then kill everybody on the bus, including the person that they were trying to save.
That is not true.
It's just everybody's dead. He didn't realize it.
Are you
He
saying
took a grenade and just threw it in the thing and just blew everybody up. I'll stop him.
I have a particular set of skills? Street snatched. All right.
1997 is the last time that ever happened.
Oh my god.
What's up? Oh shit! I didn't realize this business. Are you done?
No, I'm putting my shoe on because my feet are cold.
Your feet are cold.
my
Your
feet are,
tootsies.
my tootsies are cold.
Your tootsies are cold. Oh man! All right.
I'm so sorry that he kept talking about feet. I mean things. Weirdo.
Oh, here you go.
Queen Victoria?
I don't. Are there other Victorias?
No, I didn't know. Yeah, the
What's a-
Victorian age.
What's another? What's a famous Victoria?
There's actually been several Queen Victorias.
Was one of the Spice Girls named Victoria?
You mean Posh?
Was that Victoria? I don't know.
Vicky Beckham? Is that her name? Victoria Beckham?
Is her name Victoria?
Mm,
Who else is Victoria that's famous? Anybody?
There was a whole age named Victorian age.
No, I'm not talking about the age.
Queen
I'm just talking about
Victoria. Lots of Queen Victorias.
famous person. Is there anybody famous named Victoria? I'm just asking. I'm not
Yes, queens.
Queens. Okay. Angel's got a pair apparently.
Bear Queens.
Got-
Hello, my
got
name
three
is.
ladies. All right. Anything else? Should we recap the art show?
I mean, I know you're dying to. There's a new comment. Oh,
Oh, there you go. Yeah, but hey, you know what? Who said it though? Your boy. I was like, who's famous? Victoria. I was like, was one of the Spice Girls. This guy right here. I knew enough. All right. So recap. No, that's last week.
I wonder if they call her Vicky or Tori, or they actually call her Victoria. Do the curtains match the rug? That's what it is. Is that what it is?
It does actually, for both.
I don't care about the other one. I like her hair. It's really cool.
This one doesn't match. This one doesn't match.
It matches her boobies. Bold. Why she got JFK's? You know, that's some crazy shit. When you look at the JFK shit, that shit's crazy. They lost his brain. Who the fuck loses a brain? They're like, oh shit, we lost the president's brain.
All right.
Jackie O is a badass.
Hey, what's up, Comics by the Bay? Make sure to sub Comics by the Bay. And I also have Mad Spidey and Dr. Von Hoot. I've got them all pinned below per usual. I will keep them there.
Per use.
I think that's it. I think we need to call this. This has gotten ridiculous. My bad.
Weirdo.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us on the latest installment of Let's Talk About It. We wanted this to be a Let's Talk Naughty About It because we missed the last 2 weeks. We apologize.
That's what he wanted to be.
I
want some naughty boys. You can call me Miss Jackson.
I apologize for Angel's tardiness and for the fact that she was here as long as she was. But thank you, everybody, for joining us. Was there any brain? Oh, God. Iggy said he lost his brain before they did. Golly. Oh, man. Too soon? Thank you, everybody, for joining us, though. Again, sorry that we missed. Oh, my God,
it's called pegging. That is disturbing.
Timestamp. 1 hour, 22 minutes. Let's talk naughty about it. Anyways, yes, thank you, listeners. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody. I hope you had fun. If you are new, please subscribe down below. I don't know. Do we have anything else coming up? Oh, we have that unboxing we need to do. I don't think we got it tonight. Maybe this weekend. We might have an unboxing video this weekend. Stay tuned. I've got a bunch of stuff I gotta send up to. Yeah, apologies for the folks out there. I think I've got like 2 or 3 things I need to send out. Shit. Dude, this month has been crazy for us. Anyways, thank you for everybody's patience.
Christmas, birthday. Your birthday's coming up.
Well, that's the thing is we had both our kids had birthdays within Christmas. 3 weeks of themselves that we had to do 3 parties weeks of Christmas.
Well,
then we had a kid party in between, and your sister came down last weekend. This has been wild. But thank you, everybody, for joining us. And again, sorry that we've been a little sporadic these last 2 weeks. We should be locked into our normal schedule, though. Yeah, anything else?
Nope. I think we're good.
All right. I will find something to play us out to. And
I have to leave. I'm so
sorry. Well, we will see you next time.
In time to roll to Chili's and chow down with my fucking boys.
Night, you cock slamming fools.
I do prefer the more sort of, I suppose you could call it intimate sort of setting where